Hello everybody. Today, this set was actually delayed. I actually wasn't meant to get this set. I mean, this set was on back order for quite a long time. I got this in like August 24th, the day this set came out. But because the stock ran out, everyone bought this set and I didn't get a chance to obtain it until it finally shipped last week, and now I finally have this set. Of course, if you've been staring at the set for quite a long time now, it is called the Armor Assault Tank, also known as the AAT for short. Now this is from the LEGO Star Wars Summer 2020 line, and yeah, it's a Separatist droid tank, if you don't know what the AAT is. And of course, the main focus of the set is not going to be the tank, but rather the two figures we have here. Ahsoka, yes, from Clone Wars Season 7, The Siege of Mandalore, and a 332nd Company clone. So definitely the main attention span is going to be these two, but of course there's an entire set to look at here. So let's start off by looking at the box first, then let's see what's there. Alright, here is the box. So you can see, this is a $40 set, so the box is on the normal size. You know, it's nothing too big, nothing too fancy. Like I said, the set was delayed. I meant to get it a lot earlier, but here you go. I finally got it, and when I first saw this box, I'm like, yep, makes sense. But yeah, it was what I expected, so that's good. So it's a set 75283. with 286 pieces. Here are the minifigures down here. It's called Ahsoka's Clone Trooper, not the 332nd clone, which you can also see up here. So that's very nice. I guess the back of the box now. So at the back of the box, there you go, just showing you all the play features. Showing Ahsoka and the clone, just checking out what's going on. It looks like the tank here, it looks like it's malfunctioning. But apart from that, nothing too much, nothing too fancy. So that is the box of this set. Alright, first and foremost, this is of course a Separatist tank, and it is quite accurate to the movies as well as the Clone Wars TV show. It's done an exceptionally good job, I believe. Rotation, you can already see this top part here rotates 360, which is very nice. Unfortunately, actually no, never mind. No, it can move up. I forgot. So yeah, in terms of articulation, this thing of course rotates 360, and then you can also rotate this main barrel all the way up to shoot at like flying craft or whatever is trying to make diving attempts at these tanks. And so that's pretty nice. You got a sword here represented as an antenna. That's very creative. Did not see that coming at all. That's a good creative usage of a piece, a normal weapon piece. And then you got the first hatch here. There's two seats in this tank. The first one being up here. And yes, you can tuck a droid in, but you need to fold the droid all the way up because it's a very claustrophobic space inside. And then you close it right up. Boom. Just like that. What else? On the back, nothing too much at the back. So it's a little bit empty, a little bit design kind of fell at the back. But I mean, it's supposed to open up, like in the actual AATs, the back part can open up, and then the people inside the tank can walk in and get in and out of the vehicle just like that. But unfortunately, we don't have that. We don't have that here as part of the LEGO model, which is a little disappointing. But you know, could be better if they included it. But oh well. The front hull here, pretty good design. I like the curves. You know, it gives it. Yeah, it's again. I really thought this would be a lot bigger. It's a lot smaller than I expected, but the front part here is fine. That's okay. Of course, it makes sense that on the side we have the side blasters, which of course can be adjusted in the angles that you want. It only applies individually, so you can apply this, or you can move this, but of course if you're gonna move both, you're gonna have to move both simultaneously, which is fine. They do look pretty simple, but they're just blasters. They're not meant to look really nice. In here, this is the front of the tank, and when you open this up, this is driver's seat number 2. This, I guess, the main gunner up here sits up here and controls this giant barrel, and then the other one drives the entire tank, and he sits in here. There you go. So it's a two droid controlled tank. I guess that's what it is. And yeah, that's done pretty nicely. Now there's one more little play feature, and that is, if you notice, there is this spring-loaded shooter. Makes sense. It's not a Star Wars set without spring-loaded shooters, which in my opinion are much better than the stud shooters. And so here are the levers right up here to trigger the spring-loaded shooters. And to simply shoot one, I'm just going to shoot one back here. You pull on this lever, you see right here, and then you pull it, and it fires that bullet. And I'll do it from this angle. If I just do this, pull the lever down, there you go. Now, of course, you do get extra, but these are big bullets. They're big bullets, so they're not really that, easy to be lost. But again, still do be careful when dealing with these spring-loaded shooters, that you might accidentally shoot someone. That's gonna suck if that happens. So overall, not too much. It's a very simple, small tank. Again, I really thought it would be much bigger. And I guess the only problem I have with this tank is this main barrel, which is very, very long. Yes, these barrels are meant to be long, but I feel like Lego here kind of overdid it. A little too long, especially this peg piece. If they had a shorter peg piece, maybe like right up here, then it will make more sense, because this is a little bit on the excessive side. But apart from that, the tank itself is not bad at all. Very good tank. It's pretty smooth on the ground because of the transparent round studs underneath to keep a smooth contact with the surface. So that's pretty nice. And yeah, so the tank, not bad at all. Very happy with it. It could use improvements, but it's not a bad model whatsoever. Alright, the next things on the list, the minifigures. Now, of course, one of the main attractions of this set is gonna be the minifigures. You'll see why in a second. But we need to focus on these guys first. These are just simple, plain old battle droids or tank drivers, as the box. Yeah. Oh. There's really no difference, because on the box it says battle droid, and then we got AT-AT driver battle droid, which literally look pretty much the same. So not really much of a difference, although you can fit both of these in the tank, which is good. Never really had too much battle droids, but these ones have a special color. Previous battle droids were just plain old simple sandstone color. Yes, you can move the arms up and down. That's pretty much it, nothing too special. There's some pretty nice light and dark green prints on the head. The main torso is also lime green, olive green. Yes, olive green, that's what it is. It's pretty nice. Of course, these droids, we've seen them before. They're nothing too special. Get stuff falling over. There you go. They're battle droids. They're meant to be expendable. And yeah, but then again, it's nice to see just a different variation of these battle droids here. So that's pretty neat. So yeah, not bad at all, even though they're simple battle droids. Now here is one of the main attracted figures in this set, and a lot of people are gonna want this set because of this little guy. Not the 501st, but this is from the 332nd clone, which is Ahsoka's clone battalion, which they participated in the Siege of Mandalore in Clone Wars Season 7. So everyone's gonna, yeah, this is the only 332nd clone Lego's ever produced. And this is the only one in this set, which I'm a little bit disappointed by. I really wish Lego included at least 2 clones, But no, we only just get one single clone here, which is a little upset. But you know what? We at least still have, at least we know one exists. So that I'm grateful for that already. And what can I say? The helmet's pretty neat. It's pretty show accurate. You know, the print on it, Lego has done an exceptionally good job at it. And of course, the face underneath, it's a new face, no more angry clone face. Bye bye angry clone face. And I guess the only main problem with this figure is that the shoulder armor, because these guys are based from the 501st Battalion, their shoulder armor is meant to be covered in blue, and unfortunately it's just a pure white here for this figure. So Lego, next time you produce more 332nd clones, make sure that at least like dual molded or something, just make sure the shoulder part here is blue on the top of the arms, because that is honestly a little disappointing, and that will be more accurate to the show if they successfully included that print as well. But apart from that, that's the only problem I have with this figure, and the figure itself is not bad at all. Clone Troopers are amazing, period. And yeah, these guys are awesome. Now the other main attraction of the set, of course, is this brand new Ahsoka Tano. Yes, this is the Clone Wars Season 7 Siege of Mandalore Ahsoka. Oh yeah, finally we have an official Lego figure of this character. Ahsoka is a loved character, loved by all. She had a lot of hate at first when the Clone Wars first started, but later on when the series was drawing near its end, everyone had deep respect for this character. Now her entire, like, I guess these are called tonsils? I don't know what this is called, but this is one whole soft rubber plastic mold. Very nice. This is, I believe we've gotten this in Rebels Ahsoka, the Rebels Ahsoka figure, so it's nothing too new. She has two faces, there you go. Face 1, face 2. Unfortunately though, her face print doesn't really look like what she actually looks like in the show. But oh well, it is what it is. Torso print on the back, very nice. Of course, she's got her two blue lightsabers that Anakin gave her for her to use in the Siege of Mandalore. Very nice. I do wish though that she also had the Mandalorian wrist pads, because she had those in the show. And like the 332nd clone, it's just a straight up plain single color print on the arms right here. So again, Lego just missing a couple little prints on the arms, and that will make this figure pretty epic. Now, yeah, so everyone's gonna want this set for this particular figure, Ahsoka. Not bad at all. Although, yeah, like I said, they should work on the arm prints, and then the face is okay. Although it's not show accurate, it's not bad at all. So there's that. So that is Ahsoka Tano. Alright, final thoughts. When I first saw this set, I was expecting to be a little disappointed, but I'm not. I'm actually quite happy with the way this tank turned out. It was much better than I anticipated. It is a little small though, but I guess it makes sense for a tank, and I also find this barrel, the main barrel, a little bit too long. Like, yes, the barrel is long, but I think this is a little bit too much. It's a little over. The rest of the build's fine. The overall price, I believe it was like $40. Yeah, I think it's $40. A little bit on the expensive side, but I guess the price is okay. It would, of course, be a lot better if the price went down to like a $30 set. Maybe a $30 set would do better. But this is okay. With the stuff you get, yeah, it obviously will be better if it's cheaper, but with the given stuff, it's okay. Like just getting the normal things. Now the droids, nothing special, but of course, Ahsoka, Lego did a pretty good depiction of her. Again, I only wish they had the Mandalorian wrist pads on her as they showed in the show. And then as for the 332nd clone, I wish he had blue shoulder armors, because, well, they had blue shoulder armors because 332nd, of course, is a rendition of the 501st. And it's the same thing with what I forgot to mention in the 501st Battle Pack, which is all the clones needed a purple, or not purple, a blue shoulder armor prints to, you know, make it more accurate to the show. So there's that. He's missing. This clone too, not just the 501st clones, but this clone too, also missing the blue shoulder pads, shoulder color prints. So final grade of this set, I'm probably gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Yeah, 9 out of 10. Prince, barrel. That's pretty much it. And that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, so hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button on this video and subscribe to the channel for more, because we got more LEGO content coming your way very soon. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.